16th of February today, and I'm off out to my brother's place. He's going to help me with the a larger prop that I need to make, which is a mobile for a baby's cot. But it's not just any old mobile, it's going to be a horror mobile. But he's got all the tools, he's got all the little kind of gadgets and things that I need to help create this mobile, and he's always messing around with DIY projects, so he's got more knowledge about this stuff than me, so he's going to give me a hand doing that. So I'm at my brother Craig's place now, so we're going to be knocking, banging, sawing and drilling and all those kind of shenanigans.
Just enough tension, it's not falling through. But it's enough to take the drill around. Three sets, 70 more there. Keep it going, one more, that's it, keep it going.
So we've nailed or screwed some branches to this disc in here, and this is going to form the basis of the mobile for the baby's cot. All we're doing now at the minute was we're going to try and grind off the points of the screws which have come through the disc. So we're going to hold it.
Good through this, okay.
This will be the framework for the mobile, but it's going to be like a hangman's gallows. And we've got like a little mechanism on the very end, which is going to allow the mobile to kind of spin around. I mean, I want to be able to control the spin on that. So I'm going to be putting like a battery operated screwdriver to attach that, and that'll just whirl around at this kind of required speed. So this is going to actually spin around, and from the bottom of this we're going to hang various decorations. So because this is a horror film, we're not going to have a normal baby's mobile. As you can see, this is made from sticks collected from the woods. So the jib is going to attach to the end of the cot like that, and then the mobile is going to hang underneath above the cot. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stain this down. So as you can see, all I'm doing is just applying a natural kind of wood dye finish to the wood. That's just going to darken that down, so it'll help disguise the fact that it's brand new wood. So everything that I'm making this cot and mobile with today is stuff that I've gotten for free, basically. So all the wood for this, the little bracket thing that I've got at the end that's going to turn the mobile, the obviously the branches that I got from the woods, the wood that I've got to make the disc, even the screws, the fixings and whatever, that's been obtained for free. The only thing I've actually bought was the cot itself, and that was only 20 quid, £20, which I got through an advert on Facebook, and I went, it was just local to my area, I just went and picked it up, so it was literally only 10-minute drive from my house as well, so that's all it cost, was the 20 quid for that, and there was a little bit of petrol for the few miles I had to drive. So those of you of a thrifty nature will be happy to hear that. Now everything is stained with the wood stain. I even decided to do the cot because it looked too new and shiny, so I've dirtied that. It looks like it's dirtied down, it looks yucky and nasty and whatever, which is kind of in keeping with what we're doing with the film. So the only thing now to do is to kind of put all this together. Just make sure this is upright. That. Using some of the branches that my brother kind of sliced right the way through to make a flat surface, I've stuck them to the outside of the plain wooden jib to kind of hide the plain woodenness, and it was also the intention to kind of make it look more tree-like. But because those sticks weren't actually flush, weren't flat, it was really hard for it to stick them down with the glue gun to the flat surface of the wooden frame. So what I did was I got some, this is a roll of like double-sided sticky pads, so you just pull the amount off that you need and cut to the right size. And it's really sticky actually, so that's stuck the bigger bits on there, no problem. The smaller bits, I actually went out this morning and just collected those. Then I've attached the mobile, which actually took some sorting out because each of these little branches that are screwed onto the disc here, they're all different weights, so it was kind of unbalanced. So what I've had to do was I've tied this kind of crazy knot here and then and kind of hung it from a little hook here. That's going to allow the mobile to spin around. I'm going to attach a screwdriver, electric screwdriver to this. This is going to drive the mobile around. But what I've done is I've stuck a couple of long nails with the glue gun onto this one particular branch because it was kind of overbalanced, so that has kind of balanced it out almost perfectly, so it looks fine now. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, if you remember one of the previous videos that I've done, I bought this pack of little plastic skulls, and the intention is to hang these from the mobile. Well, it's not perfectly finished. I still need to kind of add some little adornments to it, which I'll be doing in the prep week, the week kind of just before we start shooting. Yeah, so it's pretty much done and I'm quite happy with the way it's turned out.